Well, hello. How are you doing? Are you awake? Can you open your eyes? Because I'd like to continue. Yesterday we were talking about humble and pride and arrogance, and I was thinking about, some people are proud and arrogant, and some people are full of humility and humble. And there's some people that pretend to be humble, and but they're really proud. And I figured out that's not really humility. It's just pretending, just like a rich person, poor person pretending to be rich. He's not really rich, he's still poor, right? And I was thinking about that, and that was sort of interesting. And what did you think about that? Is it sort of boring? Hard to think about, huh? Do you have any ideas? Are you awake? Can you hear me? Can you open your eyes? Anyway, but what really stumped me is this one person told me in their country, people are both humble and proud at the same time. And I was thinking, wow, that was really something. I had to think about that for a while. Proud and humble. And I was thinking, well, can a dog be a cat at the same time? And it's really got me confused, because that's probably a social norm, but is it really humility to be proud and humble? Because I was thinking, how little boys or children, how they'll chase a little cat and scare them because they know they're stronger. But if it's a Doberman, they won't. They'll show humility, and how the weak and strong relate to one another. So if someone is strong and you're humble, it's good, I guess. But if you're someone is weak and you're arrogant and proud, so I would think you're not humble person. Actually, society, you might be humble or whatever. You know what I mean? Can humble and arrogance and pride coexist in one another? I think the great thinkers, Buddha, Jesus, maybe probably even Muhammad, wouldn't think so. But the writers that follow them didn't stress humility because they wanted followers. If you're looking for humble followers, there are probably very few. They want many followers to build up their capital. So they didn't stress humility, which is necessary for enlightenment, I would think. Are you awake? Are you listening to this? But anyway, how can humility be reached? That's the question. Can it be? Is it inherited or is it taught? I figure it's not taught. You have to get humility from some experiences in life. There's suffering and death. Are you awake? And there's things you realize before one can really reach true humility. And humility is the goal of life. If you can't, I'm looking for some answers. If you can't tell me verbally, would you like to send some messages telepathically? I'm open to any type of communication. Are you awake? Because this has really become an interesting topic for me. Humility. And some people think you can have humility and arrogance at the same time. And still, their country is humble. It's a sort of interesting topic. But humility is right next to Satori. And that's what the great thinkers were saying. And that's about it. That's the story of humility and arrogance. What do you think? Are you awake?